Greetings viewers, Serpent speaking, and welcome to the first ever episode of Dungeonstalker. Yes, indeed. It is happening. So, as you can see, we are in this very dank, very dingy, and not so well water-insulated room. And this is going to be the starting area for Dungeonstalker, since it's dungeon-y. Like that. Anyway, so, we shall be, making the starter room first, since that seems like the best place to start. And then we shall move on to this, but first a little bit about what the series is, what the map is actually going to be like. So I want to make it tunnely and, dungeon-y, basically, as the name may suggest to some of you. So the dungeoniness, and then also it will sometimes be, there will be creativity involved. It's not going to be a bunch of tunnels and that's it. There will be some coolness. In fact, quite a bit of coolness. I'm very excited about it. But yes, we will be doing dungeoniness, and it's going to be a CTM map, which means complete the monument, which means there's going to be, you're going to do levels, beat levels, and find blocks to place on the monument, which is basically a block platform, and then once you've placed them all, you've won. So I should probably put that up in the rules. Okay, so actually at this point that's what I've got, and that's how it's going to stay for the moment, because because I don't actually know entirely what we'll be doing because we haven't started yet. So, without further ado, let us start. Oh, whoops, embarrassing, wrong block. Yeah, there, okay. That took me a little bit longer than it should have. But here we go. It's a tunnel, as you may have noticed, and since I've just figured out that I want to use these to light the tunnels up, we shall now use these. Hold on. There, just added trapdoors to the palette here, and let's see how this looks. Okay. Yeah, I like that. So, basically this is a dungeon-y tunnel that I've made beforehand, and it's looking pretty spiffy. This is basically the sort of tunnel that we'll be doing, because I don't actually want to spend a whole lot of time on each one, because that would be pretty time consuming actually, and after all of it will probably be blown up by creepers since the mob griefing will be on. So I'm going to build a bit of a tunnel, and then we can start with a couple rooms. On second thought, I do want to hold on. Hall 2, because we're going to be updating this, because I want to make it better. And actually I placed this in the wrong spot. Hall 2. And there. So now this is our base palette-y sort of room. The one that is going to be the basically the parent of all the other halls. All of the other ones will basically be just this one. So this is a model. Yes. Now, what I want to change about it is obviously add these trapdoory lights, but also to add in a couple water drippage I suppose. Yeah, a couple water drips. So that will now start dripping water through the ceiling, which is pretty nifty. Come on. Okay, I'm not looking very good here. Hello? Hello? Why? That's what I did over here. I wonder what's going on. Does it have to be a moving water source? Pop, plop, like that? Weird. Actually, since the whole hall is going to be copied repeatedly, I might as well throw in some detail for the copyage, because it's not exactly going to go anywhere. That was very badly explained. I might as well just throw in some detail because it's just going to be copied anyway. I'm not going to have to do any work, so might as well. And yeah, it's looking slightly better. Also, some vines would be nice. Although, actually, maybe they... yeah, vines would be good. And there's the new tunnel. So let's click save, and that is now saved as Hall 2. So if we go back to our little thingy and press Control R and then Control 8 because that's the correct one, and then also place this down over here. Actually, hold on. Where did I? I think here. Okay. Place that down and then load that. Oh, okay. Whoops. Hold on. Since the since the glowstone and the water are actually above the hall, we need to add that to the we need to include that in the schematic. So now that will include the block above, the open space, and the block below. But actually we need to also give it another one up, because otherwise it will include the ceiling but not actually the water above the ceiling. So now we can click save there, and over here we can reload. What? Huh? Hold on. Okay. Let's replace this. Oh, that's Hall 1. Okay. What? Okay, hold on. We'll do this, and then load, and then load, and then load. Whoops. There we go. Just tweaked this down one. And now we can click Control R over this one, and now this is now the, a lot of nows. This is now the load version of this one. So now we can click Control 8, and that's on in our palette now. So we've got a whole words fail me. We've got a whole hallway in our block choice, which is pretty cool. Well, this might be a tad long, but in any case, I was just testing it out and it all seems to work, so we can go over here and let's see, maybe about this much of a hallway, seems about right, and we can just go /fill, our current position, our current x plus 2, our current y plus 2, and our current z plus 2. Actually, the x needs to be maybe 90. Oh, I also need a block, of course. Just like that. And now if we throw in a couple of these, plop and plop, all is well over there, so we can move on and make a couple rooms. I've just ended the tunnel off like this. So we can now maybe head on over here, since this is this just seems like a good idea, a good place to head, and recreate the tunnel over here. But since we have it saved, if we place it, I think like this, maybe, hopefully, and then rotate it 90 degrees to the left, it is now pointing weirdly. Oh wait, hold on. That might actually be right. And -1, just putting it over. What? Yeah. What? Oh. Whoops. Ha! Exactly what I meant to do. Okay, I figured out where I went wrong. Just ignore this. What I'd been doing was, this doesn't mean 90 degrees to the left. This is the load, save, or whatever else there is button. So if we do this and then rotate it 90 degrees to the right, and then add position where, hold on, here, okay, 0 actually. That way it will begin to load like this, and I think that's exactly what we want. No, okay, I think it's one more in the Z direction, like that, just like that, and Fingers crossed. Yes, looks exactly the same. That's what we wanted. So that basically just means I know how to use it now. So we can plop another one over here, and that would be 270. And then this over here, let's see, what would that be? Let's just move it and see what happens. Okay, I suppose I should have expected that. So 3 over, and now the line's there, and then -1 here. Load. Okay. Looks like I loaded it. Looks like this is the left side as opposed to the right side, which was what I was hoping for. So if we plop it over there and click load, yes indeed, that worked. And now we just need to fill this with bricks. And there we go. We now have our intersection mostly worked out. It remains to be seen though whether or not we want to... Oh, there's no trapdoor here. I'll fix that in a minute. Right, it remains to be seen though whether or not we want to expand off in this direction too. I think we might, so... oh, whoops, okay. Okay. And there we go, and it's wrong. Good, I've got it all figured out now. So, yeah, I've got it all figured out now, which is pretty excellent. Also, this is wrong for a reason which I know. There. So now we can keep going in any direction, including forwards, and we shall probably proceed to do so. Ta-da! Okay, so, yeah, this is going to be a room, in case you hadn't noticed. Hold on, where's the preset with my torch? No, torch! Where'd you go? Okay, I don't have a preset with torch. A little bit of an oversight there. Except that it isn't because I don't use torches as lighting. Probably should have thought of that. Okay, so now this is the center, not that. Bad. Okay. So now I think we should probably build the room, which is probably what you expected. Sorry, quick cut there to gather my thoughts because apparently I wasn't thinking. So let's model this off the previous room, the starter-ish room, the one you started in, and put those in the corner, and then maybe I don't think we want such prominent lighting in the rooms because there's going to be spawners, and we don't want to block those with the lighting. So let's plop a redstone torch down in the sides like this, and then hopefully a spawner will still be able to work. Hold on, light 1-ish. Yeah, the spawners will have no trouble spawning in that. And then hanging from the ceiling should be a spawner, and it's going to be a spawner of not normal mobs, since there's going to be spawners in the corridors, which will oh, I should have less lighting because spawners won't be able to spawn in the corridors. But anyway, the corridor spawners will be stuff like zombies and skeletons, but the ones in the rooms will be zombies and skeletons with armor. Nudge. So that's going to be how that'll work out. But let's see if we can't get rid of some of this lighting, because right now it's a little bit excessive. I have gotten rid of the lighting, and it's also updated it as the new saved thing. So, oh, there's only about 3 or 4 blocks in which the mobs can actually spawn. Actually, never mind. Okay, look, something like something like that, I think. So that's all right. Anyway, so now the next thing we want to do is actually put in the spawners. Ta-da! Et voila! and now we peaceful it because I don't want to deal with the groans. So we can now either save this as the preset, or or we can go on and just manually do it wherever. But I think it would probably be a better idea to save it as the preset, because the advantage of the other way would have been that we can choose not to have it, which can sometimes be quite useful. But I think it would probably just be easier in general to have it as the default, of course. The problem now is just that we sorta kinda, well, I sorta kinda don't want to bother with the structure blocks for some reason. Aha, so I've put one in there as well as the one over there. In fact, I'm not entirely sure why I started recording, because all I've done is one little thing, but whatever. So now we can place a couple spawners in over here as a prequel to this room, I suppose, and then a spawner right there, looking pretty cool. So now we need to decide what we want this thing to be. Aha, I have prepared a small command block. Well, actually I've used command generator, and I know I shouldn't use command generators, and I won't when I want specific stuff, but since this is just a cheesy little spawner that doesn't really matter, I'm just going to be using a command generator because it's a lot quicker than typing it out. So, pop. And now we have a little zombie with a stone sword and a leather chest plate. So that seems like a perfectly fine, normal starter special zombie thing. And I'm something a little bit nifty that I'm proud of for some reason is that on my Shift 3 key I am building up a little thingy, a little set of, hold on, I have to figure out how to explain it. So this is the corridor, and then this is the spawner for that, and for some reason I'm really proud of that, and it's cool. I don't know why. So there he is, and there he is again. So let's let's just quickly pop this stuff away and set it to hard, there, and then grab, say, a wooden sword and maybe a leather chest plate. Nah, just a wooden sword, and I don't have anything on, right? Good. Okay, so I want to also a pickaxe. That would be good. Maybe a wooden pickaxe. So basically I'm just testing out what this would be like as a starter in the map. So game mode 0. Charge. Ow, ow, you weren't supposed to get involved. Okay, it's a little bit tricky. Okay, I have prepared slightly better, because I'm pretty sure we will be if we play. Oh, well, that's unfair. Now I have to use carrots already. Okay, and I'll just plop that down. No fair. He hit me around the corner. Okay, I'm about to die anyway. Quickly get rid of that. Slowly get rid of that. That took a while. Okay. Charge. I'm pretty sure this is creeper one. Quickly. No! Ow. Okay. Well, I wonder where that, oh. What? Ow. Run. Cheese it. No, okay. Keep my cursor on it for long enough. Yes. Okay. Now the true mastery of the situation is unfolded, I suppose. Ooh, I got a stone sword. Whoops, family interruption. Okay, now we can take down these spawners. Also, I'm not Sure. No, he got me. I got a stone sword. Oh, I'm not sure where the silver fish came from. Okay. Maybe there are a few too many spawners. Still, though, where did the silver fish come from? That's the new word for him. Oh, I thought that was a skeleton right there. Okay, grab some blocks. Again. Yeah. So, eat the last of my carrots. Charge. Okay. And there. Okay. That's a very. Oops. Evidently I'm not so good at this. Okay. Still, I'm pretty sure you take it a little bit more slowly. Okay, forget it. There are a little bit too many spawners. But, in all fairness, I probably didn't play that very well. I got it! I got it! Okay. You there. Okay, blow up. Good. Where's the silverfish? Okay. Go away. Go away, I say. So I think I'll probably change the skeleton spawners to zombie spawners because that's an easier mob. And then the creeper spawners can stay the same though because they're easy. Come on, go on. And boom, I have now taken out the entire dungeon. I also haven't made a backup, so this will take a few seconds to fix. Don't worry, the damage has been fixed. All the stuff is all good, and also I fixed the silverfish problem because what was happening was I was using, instead of these and the mossy stuff, I was using cracked monster eggs and mossy monster eggs, which was fairly unintelligent. Also, I have put together a little crate of loot here, just some biscuits, leather, and a and a speed nausea potion, so you can drink it, and then you're fast, but you have nausea. Hold on. See, like that. Now I'll clear it before someone dies of sickness. There. Okay. So that's, I think, just about that. If you want to know how I did the potion, well, I'll show you in just a second. But until then, that's really all I've done right now. So let me just get the command prepared. So the command was /give closest player Minecraft potion 1 0, one of them, and type 0, meta value 0, open parentheses potion, and Minecraft water, close the those marks, can't remember them, then comma custom potion color, this sets the color, but I couldn't remember the exact decimal value of the color, so I just put 1111111, or something like that. And then custom potion effects are, well, you open the brackets, and then ID 1, that's speed, comma duration, this is how long it lasts in ticks, 600 divided by 20 is 30, then comma amplifier, and 0, that's because we want speed 1 as opposed to speed 2 or speed 3, and then close off the parentheses and open up a new set for the new potion effect, and then ID 9, that's nausea, comma, duration, how long, 600 ticks, and close the parentheses, then comma, display, and name, and then the punctuation marks, sprint potion, and close them off, close the brackets, and then press enter. And, oh, whoops, hold on, I think I went one too far. Yeah, over here, there, and there you go. The I accidentally pressed the up arrow once too far and got speed is ID 1. I accidentally tried to use ID 0 in that one. But anyway, that's how you get that potion. And also, that is the end of the episode, because unfortunately we've run out of time. I had thought I'd got more, and I would have liked to do a bit more, but I've had some fun, and we've got a lot of progress done. So hopefully you enjoyed the video too. This has been Serpent, and breaking the map already. Goodbye.